Has a live feed on, video, camera also switched on. Welcome back everybody to the pre-final for the Clubman Heavies in the 2023 DPE Kart Superstore Retro Karting Australia Victorian Championships, and all drivers making their way out in what look like sunny conditions, but I'll tell you what, it is mighty cold. Welcome to our viewers around the country. Clubman Heavies on circuit. In 1, Luke Caposa. Out of 2, Keith Ford. From 3, Shane Cicluna. Out of 4, Bryce Hanson. From 5, Kian Turner. From 6, Brent Bruce. From 7, Chris Davis. From 8, Davey Musgrave. Out of 9, Brad Trott. From 10, Chris Exner. From 11, Craig Bridge. From 12, Robbie Chamberlain. So they are the drivers, and they will all come through on what we call the drive-by as they go through the shortcut. Here they all head then. For sure. They're all told up to now to do the formation lap, so they'll have to slow it up quite a bit in order to get these guys all back to them. But the Clubman Heavies are ready to do battle. Round they'll come then. All in the formation now. There you go. Whoa, lifted up visor or two. Oh, now he's pulling in. Drama's unfortunate for the 72. I think Brent Bruce has called it a day. He's gone. Brent Bruce has called it a day. We're ready to go. Oh, one more. Gonna get one more roll up. So they'll have one more go at it as they come around. Again on the drive-by. Clubman Heavies, the pre-final, 12 laps is on the board. Let's get ready to go green as they go through Australian go-kart spares and ready to put the hammer down and go green line racing, and away we go. Caposa wasn't mucking around. He knew Ford would get after him and he hit the launch control and took off. Caposa gets a whole shot. Ford goes 2. Cicluna goes 3. Right with Cicluna, Bryce Hanson is also getting after him as the sun comes out here at Geelong Kart Club. They all snake their way through DPE and into square one. Now they head down to Signtech. Caposa getting away from him. He's been the man to beat all weekend, but Keith Ford wants a piece of the pie. Keith Ford's after him. Oh, 2 have come together at the back. We've got 2 having come together and unfortunately stopped. Can't quite see who they are. One, I think, is Craig Bridge. Not sure who the other is. As the rest continue. Oh, Ford and Cicluna and Hanson. Not sorted out. Hanson inside. Doesn't get it done. Ford holds on. Cicluna's in the plume of float water. Hanson's getting hustled as well now. Hanson and Musgrave locked together all the way around that first turn. Still, Caposa, Ford, Cicluna, Musgrave, Hanson. Massive scrap going on. Ian Turner getting past this thing. Whoa, that looked like Robbie Chamberlain has gone through. Yes, he has. Chamberlain's gone through on Turner. Chamberlain gets one back, and on they continue down to Signtech, past those 2 stricken carts. They are Trott and Bridge, unfortunately. Exner still chasing, and he's on the back of now Turner, and he is right on his tail. Meanwhile, out front, the 4 at the front have decided we're going to chase down the leader. They are after Caposa, and Caposa could well get caught. They continue. Caposa, Ford, Cicluna's going to have a fight back. Musgrave on the inside. Yes, he does. Musgrave goes through, and he's got to hold the line. Oh, really? slightly wide. Musgrave brings it back, but he holds on. Musgrave manages to get it. Scicluna had to yield. Now Shano has got work to do. Musgrave wants another one. Musgrave's in pursuit, and he's after Ford now. Musgrave suddenly has a proper paced-up cart in the pre-final, and Ford is the man in trouble. They're all bottling up right behind him. It's a five-way. Down the back straight they go. Oh, look at the speed as Musgrave just blasts his way through. Musgrave's up to 2, Ford down to 3, Scicluna right with them. Then a slight gap back to Hanson. And Hanson now has Bobby Chamberlain on his tail. Robbie has got the pace in the pre-final as well. Chamberlain's now coming. Round he goes, heading down. Lawson Construction, Scicluna trying to go back to 3. Yes, he does. Oh no, he's gone deep. He's gone way too deep. Ford takes it back. Ford has another crack, and he's gone back in front of him. Still Hanson right there, then Chamberlain, then Turner, and Turner has Davis, who just seems to be struggling in the back at the moment. On they continue. Leaders already going down into Signtech, and through Signtech they go. Look at the four-way behind the front two. It is still raging, and Ford is having to hang on. Scicluna once again shows his pace as they steam past the cars on the road behind them. Now they come back through MG tyres. Through they go. Kaposa, Musgrave, Ford, Scicluna, Hanson. Robbie Chamberlain on that train. Definitely fancies this pre-final. Hanson trying to go on Scicluna again. He shows the nose, doesn't go through, stays where he is. Scicluna has to hold on. Musgrave now right with the leader. Oh, Musgrave's going to go for the lead for sure. Musgrave has caught Kaposa. And they're all driving that same line where they've cleared the water from the track. So it's a one-lane track, but I think any moment now, that leader is going to find Musgrave's going to make it 2 lanes. He's going to have a go at him. Musgrave for sure fancies it. Now he goes tight. He's trying to get the run into Pulse Tuning. Doesn't quite get it. Scicluna back up to 3. He's gone through on Ford. It's still going on. Definitely not sorted. Kaposa's now got Musgrave all over him like a rush. This is only lap number 5. You're kidding. Plenty of laps left yet. Musgrave looking to go for the lead. Musgrave inside. Surely on the brakes he'll hold him. Yes, he does. He can't go deep. He stays. Yes. New leader. Musgrave to the lead. Kaposa demoted for the first time. Chamberlain. He's gone through on Hanson. Robbie gives a wave. I think it was a thank you. And maybe a sorry. But Bobby Chamberlain is now getting out to the front 4. He's got that car singing. Chamberlain absolutely smoking and chasing the next 3 cars in front of him as Kaposa has been demoted for the first time in a long time. Leader, Musgrave, Kaposa's in trouble. Scicluna's on his tail, and Scicluna coming through MG tyres is really going to push him hard. Kaposa trying to hang on. Scicluna, will he make this move down the front straightaway of Lawson Construction? Maybe not close enough this time, but for sure, he is going to line him up. Where does he line him up? Through VR Car Sport they go, back towards me. Big slide for Musgrave. Your leader from Kaposa, Scicluna, Ford, Chamberlain, Hanson. Behind Hanson, still Davis and Turner. Through they go. Ian having fun while the leader's already going into Signtech, and looks like Scicluna is really going to line this up. I think Kaposa is in even more trouble. Scicluna now gets the run. Scicluna up to 2. Yes, he does. The flip-flop. Does he get it back? No, he doesn't. He has to stay where he is. Scicluna's gone through to 2. Kaposa down to 3. Chamberlain. Oh, no. Hanson turns it around. Loses the rear end. Hanson's gone, Skiz. Oh no, poor old Hanson's gone. So we've lost Hanson. But it is still Musgrave getting away from them. He's got it right in the pre-final. Can he do it in the final? Davey Musgrave leads the way. Behind Davey. Secluna, Composer. Still Chamberlain wanting another one. And Chamberlain, whoa, he's having another go. Chamberlain really is getting after this. And Chamberlain continues. There they go through Signtech, heading down the back straight away they go now. Already coming towards me, and already into Pulse Tuning, your leader, absolutely flying. He is rattling, and it's Musgrave still leading from Secluna by 2.4 seconds. Then Composer, Chamberlain, and Ford locked together. Through they go into the final turn, then onto the front straightaway. Composer could be in big trouble, and Chamberlain starts to gas it up. On they go, looks over the shoulder to see where Ford is, and Ford still coming in hot as the leader comes back towards me. Musgrave leads Secluna with him. Now the battle. Still Ford, Chamberlain chasing Composer as he settled into a rhythm. Can he hold him? There goes Davis. He continues on. Down they head through Signtech now. And Musgrave, his lead was 2.4, it's now 2.0. I'll tell you what, Shane Secluna with 4 to go. He could well be getting after a win. He is rallying it along, and he's doing at least 4/10 a lap quicker. Secluna's going for a win. On they go, down the front straightaway. Sorry, mate. Down they head, and Secluna, the gap was 2. What is it this time? Over the line of 1.7. He's got to go quicker. He needs another couple of tenths. Musgrave continues to hunt. He's got 3 to go. Musgrave from Secluna. Here comes. Guess who? Composer, Chamberlain, Ford. Locked together. Do they go? Heading down into DPE. Onto square one they'll head. And still nothing between them but Composer. He's still hanging on. Robbie Chamberlain is having a dream pre-final. He's going to get the start final he wants, but can he do anything with it as they go down Jackson by design? Already then into Pulse Tuning, jacking hard is Musgrave. Is he getting caught anymore? With 3 to go, 2 after this one. He is holding on. Secluna hunched up, giving him in everything. My co-commentator, Bryce Hampson. What do you think, Bryce?
Good race so far, mate.
It's looking good. Bryce loves it. Unfortunately, Bryce is out, and he would love to be in there, I'll tell you now. He'll be back for the final. Musgrave continues. Hanging on from Secluna. Composer keeps Chamberlain at bay. Ford's dropped off. Ford has definitely dropped off. Chamberlain really does still fancy this, but he's running out of laps to get after him. I'm not sure he can. And it is 58.9 to a 59.2, so Chamberlain hasn't got the pace yet. And I'm thinking that will be settled right there. Not sure he can get up to it. There's going to be 1 to go after this one. They will see. The last lap boogie board is out. And Secluna is going to run out of laps and run out of corners for sure. 1.3 is what he got it down to on the last lap. It's going to be under a second now. Musgrave still flat out. Has he got tyres left? They may be off for the final. Those tyres could be going off. It's 0.8 of a second. Secluna coming in hot and fast. Can he get him? Musgrave, Secluna, you 1-2. Composer 3. Chamberlain 4. Ford 5. Davis 6. Last lap time. And he won't get to him. Surely not from there. That's a good 10 car lengths. Even with Secluna going the pace he's got. Oh, I tell you what. Don't speak too soon. He's got some good pace down the back straight. And now, jacking hard. Musgrave's giving it everything he's got. He's got 2 corners to hang on. The pre-final surely is sorted. It looks like it is. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner in the Clubman Heavy pre-final, Davey Musgrave. Second, Shane Secluna. Third, Lukey Composer. Fourth, what a drive, the number 23, Robbie Chamberlain. Fifth, Keith Ford. And coming home last, give it up for Chris Davis. What a cracker, another belter. Well done to them all.